Hello, beautiful souls. I am back with another pick a card reading for you guys. And this time we are looking at what's coming towards you for the month of November 2019. So I do have 5 piles to choose from today. Beginning on the left, we're going to call that one the Burgundy leaf. Then we have the mint green butterfly for 2. 3 is going to be, oh, what's that word? I cannot think of it. It's that, like when it fades in the color. I'll probably figure it out once I do the thing, but sorry. So that'll be pile 3. Pile 4 will be your blue flower, and then pile 5, we'll call that the red leaf. So take a few seconds. If you already know, timestamps are located below in the description box, and I will meet you guys at your piles. And if you haven't jumped through just yet, I'll remind you during your reading. But this is a general reading, just keep that in mind. But hopefully everything will make sense to you guys. So I'll see you guys at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Again, today's pick a card reading is what is coming towards you in the month of November. Just as a general reminder, as always, this is a general reading. Please, please, please keep that in mind. I have everything set up ready to go, so let's go ahead and get started and see what's heading your way. I'll start with tarot, as always. And I am just going to put this up here since we already know. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. And I will check the focus on this in a second. I'm doing this a little bit later than I usually film. There, that's better. Okay. So you guys have 2 major arcanas, so it feels like some big changes are heading your way. I want to go ahead and lay everything out, but it looks like, your luck could possibly be changing. It feels like in the past you've been in this kind of, maybe kind of like fed up a little bit bored, a little frustrated kind of energy coming through. And Spirit is kind of saying like, stuff's coming your way. There's going to be a change. For some of you, if you are in a relationship, a proposal may be coming your way. If not, maybe some type of more of a serious commitment. Now that could be not just limited to love. Of course, that could be also with your career, maybe like a hobby kind of thing too. Just like a new type of commitment coming in. So let's get the rest of your oracle cards and see what we got. So we got body and patience. I'm feeling like the impatience card is kind of tying into the 4 there, but let me get the rest. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. I really hope I think I can fit everything here. Oh, this is great. This is friendship coming through. Perfect timing. We're going to slide that one over there. And then we have miracles and great adventure. I'm almost done, you guys. If you've seen my pick a cards, you know I like them. I like having a lot of cards. Okay, this one, I did do the tea leaf cards. For you guys got a month, and I'm going to have to take a second once I get everything to figure it out. But you guys got the month of April, grapes and camel that came through. So I'm just trying to see. You guys have been waiting. Definitely have been waiting. You've been frustrated. And that's where that impatience is coming through. I feel like it's not going to be like a change is coming your way, like your luck, your fate, destiny is like coming in for you guys in the month of November. But it's not going to be something that's going to be like within the first few days. Sorry, I can't talk. But I feel like it's coming. You're going to be starting. Your energy is still going to be carried over, that frustration, that boredom, you know, just like when is this going to happen, when you're waiting on something, and it's like you're still going to have that impatience energy in the month of November. But I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll come back to that in a little bit. And I feel like for body, I think for a lot of you, you just really going to be more, I feel like some of you are really going to be focusing on your health. I feel like there's going to be this new drive to just really take care of yourself and your body. But also, I feel like it's, you know, how they say that quote about the diet is not just about what you eat, it's what energy you're spending, you know, what you consume, like mentally, spiritually, all that's like affecting it. All affects your body. It all becomes one. It's all one. Even though we label it as different things, it's all one thing. So I feel like that's something that you're going to be focusing on for some of you. But I think all of you, in some type of way, in shape of form, you're going to be focusing either spiritually, maybe mentally. Maybe you're like working, you're still in school and working towards your degree, diploma for some of you, if you're younger watching this, pick a card, you know, like your intellectual kind of thing, if not physical, going back towards that. So some of you might be training for something, and that could also be what's coming through. I feel like for the month of November, you're going to be getting really close to your friends. Like, I think you're going to have a lot of good times with your friends. I feel like a lot of you possibly also maybe meeting new friends in some aspect while you're going out, whatever, you know, living your life, that sort of thing, possibly with the same goals as you. And that could be like if you're on your spiritual journey. Gosh, I cannot talk. It might be like your soul tribe coming in, but maybe if you're training for something, you find like-minded individuals. I really feel like you're going to be discovering your soul tribe more this month, and you're going to be, you know, grateful for it. It's the month of November, so of course. But definitely great adventure coming your way. It might be something that's going to be a little bit risky. You're going to not be sure, and that might be with the Hierophant card. Like if you're getting a proposal, you're getting an offer of love coming your way, and you're like, do I want to? Do I not want to? And this card is saying take a risk, venture forward. So if you do get stuck and not sure what you want to do, just remember, Spirit is saying take a risk and do that. But I feel like miracles are going to be coming through for you. I really do feel like you've just been waiting. I feel like for some of you, it is something medical as well. That you've just been kind of, because I feel like the body and like something that you've been dealing with, that you've been trying to cure as well, that's also coming through with body. So I really do want all of you to have miracles. So, but if you are, you know, battling something physically with your body, inside of your body, then I definitely send you lots of miracles and hope they do come your way. And the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, and I feel like that's just going back to the adventure. I just feel like you're willing and open to this new opportunity that's coming towards you. I do feel, I'm not really getting anything business-wise. I'm getting more of kind of, like I said, the body aspect, like healing. Like that's a big part of the body, like your energy, that kind of thing. I feel like that's a big part of it. And then I'm getting kind of romance. But I also feel like that destiny is coming in for you guys. Let me take a look at the cards down here. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. And we will talk about April in a second. So Camel, yeah, you just have this adventure waiting for you, and miracles. Like it's something where, you know, you might be kind of in the process of wanting to give up. Like you're like, I'm just waiting. When is my time going to come? When is this going to happen? I've been waiting forever. I've been doing everything that I've been told to do. Blah, 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 you know, like keep going on. And it feels like with the camel and with the miracles, with the Wheel of Fortune, things are starting to go your direction. Like I think like a lot of the stuff that you've been hoping for to manifest is going to start, and that's very, very exciting. So I'm very excited for you guys. Pile number one. The grapes, that really ties in to the friendship. I feel like you are going to have more time to just go out and have fun. And I feel like that just goes back to the body. Like really that self-love, enjoying life, enjoying it. Grapes, I think wine, I think drinking, I think partying. I feel like, you know, you have this beautiful group of people that you're going to be spending time with. And it's not just limited to friends, because family can be friends too. So take it as, you know, it resonates, but I feel like that's going to be a part of your November. Now, the reason I didn't want to go to the perfect timing, and the reason why I said I was going to go back to the impatience card, was because Spirit is saying that card specifically was what was the advice for pile number one for the month of November. And for you guys, it is the perfect timing. So just trust, know that your time is coming. Wheel of Fortune, like I said, it just feels like your time is coming and it's on its way. So even though that energy of being impatient is still present in the month of November, know that it's going to change and stuff's going to happen for you. And this great adventure is going to begin, and you're going to be like feeling so blessed and happy and grateful. I feel like you're going to be celebrating with friends. It's going to be amazing, so happy, positive for you guys. It's a great vibe I'm getting for you. So that is what I have for you, pile number one. I hope this does resonate. I know we're a few days into the month, but hopefully, like I said, you know, there's still some time left to go, and with this energy coming through. Actually, let's go back. I take that back. Let's go back to the month of April. So I wanted to calculate something because I don't know if that's right. So that's like 5 months away. If it might be like if you're waiting for something, like something's in the work, like maybe April's the big month where it's gonna, like, I feel like launch is the word that came to mind right now, or that it's gonna be finalized. If you are pregnant, maybe April is the birth month of your child that's coming, and that's maybe your baby is a miracle baby, you know, maybe that's why you're getting that's coming through. Maybe you're in the adoption process, like you're getting ready to adopt, and in April that's when it's going to happen. But April has some kind of significance for you guys. You guys are the only ones that I ended up selecting a month for, so I feel like you're gonna get the start of your luck changing. It's gonna begin in the month of November, so it is where it can still carry over, but the process is beginning for you guys. So that's really what I wanted to say. So that is what I have for you, pile number one. So, you know, let me know if you like this video by liking, share, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever time of day it is. Thank you, pile number one. Bye. Hello, my mint green butterfly, group number two. I hope you guys are all doing fabulous so far in November. I know it is Mercury retrograde. I don't know how bad or how good it's been to you. I'm kind of in the mix. But today's pick a card reading. Welcome to your pick a card reading, by the way. Whether you are subscribed or not, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And again, today's pick a card reading is what is coming towards you in the month of November. And just as a reminder, this is a general reading. So just keep that in mind. Some of the energy may apply to you, some of it may not, some of it will resonate, some of it may not. Hopefully most of it will, because your intuition guided you here, but we'll see how that goes. And let's go ahead and find out what we have for you. We'll stick this butterfly up here. You know, of course, with butterfly, I do think of transformation. So it could be that's possible theme for you guys. So tarot first. You got the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, Justice. We're going to lay out all of them. Enjoyment and hardship. I know. I'm probably thinking the same thing you guys are. Dance with life. Oh, that I have not drawn that card, you guys. That is beautiful. I love that. Precious time. I'm like, where am I going to stick this one? I'm going to put it down there. I still want more. Okay. you guys were different because I have this pile and I was supposed to select 2. 4 came out for you guys and I was like, do I take it? Do I not take it? And Spirit was like, take it. And so let's see what we got for you guys. So unknown territory, rainbow blessings. I guess we're gonna have to move that down anyways. Gates of triumph and valiant courage. There's more. I'm not done. There's more. Got vulture, lightning, money path. Okay, so you know, you guys have a little bit of everything going on right now on your. Oh, you guys. Okay, and this is last. I'm gonna put this to the side, but it was go for it. So let's pick up on the energy. Honestly, when I got the tarot, what I feel is a lot of you have been heartbroken. You've been sad. There's a lot of sorrow going on. And I feel like, of course, I mean, it's with it being by the 2 of Cups, I do feel like it's gonna change. I feel like things are gonna be better. You're gonna have this find this deep soul connection. Now, whether or not it is with your soulmate, the person that you're gonna be with, your twin flame, I don't think it's limited. I feel like you're just gonna have this deep connection with someone. I'm not gonna just say that it's label it as this or that. I feel like you are gonna find someone, though, that is gonna bring that energy towards you. And I feel like with justice that you're finally, the scales are coming to balance for you because the universe knows what you've been through. They know the heartache you've had. And with justice, it's like, okay, things are starting to get better. Sorry, I was just making sure if that was focused or not. Excuse me, sorry. I had another thought and it slipped my mind. And this has been happening to me a lot, Mercury retrograde, where I have a thought and I lose it. If any of you are experiencing the same thing a lot lately, please let me know in the comment section below so that I know I'm not just by myself on this. I mean, maybe I am, I don't know, but I had another thought when I was looking up the Justice card. I feel, okay, yeah, I also feel like you're just going to be finding balance in all aspects of your life. Like, I feel like that sense of balance where everything's kind of been just like here and there, kind of scattered everywhere, basically. With the Justice, I feel like you are going to get that sense of balance coming towards you. But I also feel for some of you, you might be dealing with something legally. And I feel like that some type of a decision is going to be made regarding that as well. Now, the other thing too, heartache may be coming for some of you. So I know that's not what you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear like, oh great, you know, I'm gonna have to deal with this crap. Honestly, I feel like with the 3 of Swords, you kind of already know. You kind of get a feeling and you kind of try to bury it, and it's possible that it's really gonna, you know, some of you might end up in a breakup, separation. There might be some loss for some of you. So I really do think, even though the 3 of Swords, you know, swords more about thoughts and everything, it feels like it is going to be a little bit more of an emotional type year, because I feel like you're going to be in this place where you're going to have some of those dark clouds looming over you. And that kind of really, I guess, is my segue to go into the hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now. As baffling or painful as it is, help me, God, to trust where you're guiding me. I am yours. So yeah, for you guys, pile number 2, it's not going to be the easiest of months. I'm sorry to say that. It's not going to be the easiest. I don't think it's going to be the worst month. But I do think it's going to come with its moments where you're going to need that tissue box. And there's going to be moments where you're going to have to really be brave and put on that face and fight and do what's right. And that's why in the end, though, you're gonna be triumphant. You have the gates of triumph. Like, I'm reading it this way. The courage. Because it kind of is like, I'm going like this. Like, spirit knows what I'm doing. I swear. It's so funny. Like, do not move these. But yeah, you have the hardship. And you have to be brave. And by doing so, you're going to get this triumph. You're gonna be on top of the mountain. You're gonna be victorious. And these blessings are gonna come to you. You're gonna get that justice. And then that's where the enjoyment comes in. I feel like the enjoyment and dance with life, like you're really gonna have the hardships that you're gonna go through, the heartbreak, the sorrow, whatever, you know, however it comes to you, it's only going to make you appreciate what you have, who you have in your life even more, and you're really gonna be even more grateful for it. So November is always about being grateful and that sort of thing. And I feel like for you, pile to number 2, you're gonna be even more grateful than you usually are because of what's happening and what you're going through. And unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. And I feel like you're going to have like a sense of clarity. With this 3 of Swords, I know it's about the heartache, but Swords is about clarity and everything. I feel like you're having that realization too. And it's like everything that you go through, you're going to realize, okay, this is where I'm meant to be. This is why it happened. You're going to have that time to realize it, and precious time. That just goes back to being grateful. Like, you're really going to be grateful. I feel like for some of you, you might, like, I know this is going to sound really crazy and kind of scary. You might have a near, like, experience where something happens to you, like, bad, and it doesn't, and it's going to really make you appreciate life even more and feel like, okay, like I'm living on borrowed time almost, kind of thing, kind of feeling. Please don't freak out on me. I know that's crazy for me to even say that, but that's what came through. Let's look at your cards down here, because you had Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So yeah, I feel like that's the heartbreak, and it could just be that you're disappointed with somebody. I feel like somebody might stab you in the back. It's not just like breaking up with somebody. There's different things. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So for some of you, you might say something that you end up regretting. So be careful, especially Mercury retrograde right now. Keep that in mind. Just a heads up. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. I feel like that's your pot of gold. Like, I feel like that's your blessings. And I don't think it's limited to money. I feel like blessings, anything like that, you know, the smallest thing. So for you, pile number 2, in the month of November, yes, you're going to have these moments that are really going to test you. There's going to be some moments that you're just probably going to want to stay in bed kind of thing. But stay strong. Be brave. Know that your pot of gold is waiting for you at the end of that beautiful rainbow, and it's on its way, and it's all going to make sense to you. So I know when you're going through it, it's so hard to stay in that positive mindset. Take time for you, and just remember that everything is going to be okay, and you're going to be the one, you know, you're going to know where you belong and where you should be. And I feel like with the 3 of Swords, you're going to be cutting out someone. For a lot of you, I think somebody who is not healthy for you in the end. So that is what I have for you. Actually, I have one more card, your advice. Sorry, I keep forgetting this one. Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So yeah, you might be questioning it. Even if it is where it's not just related to love, like it's just making this really important decision and just kind of hoping things to work out. Just bottom line, stay strong, stay the course. You are on the right path is what the go for it. That's your advice. That's the advice card that I pulled for you guys. And know that blessings, happiness, joy, enjoyment, fulfillment is on its way to you. So, sounds like a very interesting November for you, pile number 2. Let me know if any of this does resonate already, or if anything of it has already, or if any of it has started happening for you. But I wish you guys a very happy November. Lots of love and blessings to you, and wishing you guys all the best. Thank you so much again for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next pick a card reading. Bye, pile number 2. Hi, pile number 3. You guys are the Ombre leaf. That's the word I was looking for before, and I could not figure it out, and I was like, what is that word? So today's pick a card reading, what is coming towards you in the month of November. Everything's ready to go. Just as a quick reminder, this is a general reading. Just take what resonates. Some of it, all of it, maybe none of it may apply. I feel like there's still something here for you, whether or not you want to admit it. So let me just leave it at that. So I know when you're doing these pick cards, you want all of it to apply. It's not always the case, but this is for the month of November. I have everything ready to go. Thank you for all the subscribers. I really appreciate your support. If you're visiting, welcome to my channel. It is nice to meet you, and I hope you enjoy your pick a card reading for all of you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with tarot and see what we have for you guys. 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. I'm already picking up vibes, so let's get the rest of your cards and see where we're going with this. We have Contentment and Solitude. Don't dim to fit in. I really do love that card. Wow, Transformation. So funny. I think I didn't lay out the cards the same way in any of these readings so far, so they're just kind of all scattered. I do have an advice card. We're going to save that. Watching Clouds, Wise Leader, and Tea Leaf, Tree, Whale, Table. Okay. Right off the bat, I feel like a cycle is at its end for you, pile number 3. You guys have been through a lot. I don't know if it was just probably not just in the month of October, especially to get to this point. This is something that, you know, it's been leading up to it. Let me make sure this is focused. I'm sorry. But a new beginning is coming through. For some of you, it may be about love. I'm not really picking up on love right now. I feel like this new beginning. I feel like you've been through a lot. There's been a lot of disappointments, kind of like failures almost. A lot of people that have been possibly against you. A lot of tears. I'm getting, gosh. I'm getting sadness right now. Very heavy sadness. And it's just like, when is it going to be my time? Ooh, can you see me fanning myself in the shadow? It's been hard. I get it, pile number 3. But this new beginning is coming towards you in the month of November. This cycle is about to end. A new opportunity, a new venture, new possibilities are coming towards you. And I feel like because of that, that's coming towards you, you're going to feel like you finally have the world in your hands kind of feeling. And you're going to be planning for your future. And it's like, just like the, you know, like one of those cloudy days, or like after a rainstorm and then like all the clouds just float away. Like that's the feeling, the image I'm getting for you guys. Now it's not going to come easy. With the table it says hard work ahead. But I feel like you're ready for it. Because you've been waiting for this moment. And I feel like there's this new, like with new passion coming through. Because even though it's not the Ace of Wands, we do have the Wands energy still here. You've been in your thoughts so much. And I feel like you've already been planning for this. Like honestly, I'm talking to you guys and I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But this is what's coming through. Take it as it resonates. I feel like for some of you a relationship is over. And something is going to present itself as an exit. Like a get out of jail free card, almost. And that's where that contentment card is coming in, because you're finally going to feel that happiness. You're going to feel the joy. But before the contentment does come through, I feel like you are still going to be in that energy, kind of clearing out the past hurts. You guys are probably more of my healing group, pile number 3. Because of that energy, and I feel like there's so much that you need to work through, and that's where that solitude is coming in for me, is that you need that time. And that's where that transformation is going to come through. Like you're finally going to blossom into the person you've meant to be. You're going to be this leader people are going to look up to. They're going to see the changes within you. And some of you probably have been afraid of being the person you are meant to be. And that's why that don't dim to fit in card is coming through. I feel like you've held back on who you really are. I feel like that's part of the anxiety, the frustration. Like I feel like you've lived by society's rules for so long, and now you're just kind of at this point where like, this is who I am. I'm tired of being who you want me to be. This is who I want to be. This is who makes me happy. And you're gonna be this brave, independent person coming out in the month of November. So, I mean, overall, it is good vibes that I'm getting. I mean, I feel like, yes, you've struggled and you've done so much, you've been through so much, but it's gonna start to change for you. It's on its way sooner than you expect, is what's coming, is what I'm getting. You are not alone. Angels are with you. They're saying, we know what you want. We know what's in your heart. Don't be afraid to grasp it. And really, with the hard work ahead, I kind of almost feel like that's the healing part. Because healing isn't an easy process. And it's not going to be something like you're just going to heal in the month of November. Healing it takes a little bit of time. But that process is starting in the month for you. And it's going to start changing the way that you look. And I feel like you're going to have this new outlook and appreciation for life as well. Because in the end, you're going to be happy. I feel like with the tree, that's the family tree, you're going to spend time with them. It says affairs with your family, so I feel like you are going to have that bonding time with your family, and that's really going to help the healing as well. For some of you, what I'm getting is that you actually might be talking to some of the people that have led to your Ten of Swords. Now, this isn't to say that, you can't say that they're going to they're going to be like this, or they're going to react the way that you want them to. But I feel like you're putting your cards on the table. Ironically, like that, I feel like you are. You're putting your cards on the table and you're like, look, I love you, but, you know, this, or, you know, this has hurt me, but I still love you, kind of thing. I guess we should reverse it. I'm trying to see. Whale, great worry over nothing. Some of the Ten of Swords energy actually might be your own anxiety, overthinking, because there is so many swords. It's like you have so many thoughts running in your mind constantly, just constantly going, doesn't stop, never ending. It's like your mind is just, it's a wonder that you even sleep, honestly, pile number 3. So when you're going through this time alone to transform, to put in the work for yourself, stay positive. Know that everything is on its way. Everything is going to be okay. And that's what the watching clouds is. Lie back, rest, and relax. Know that you're being taken care of. Know that you are not alone. The angels are with you. Your spirit guides are with you. They're guiding you, supporting you, showing you the way. I almost feel like you guys are a little bit more of, for some of you, a little bit more of a spiritual journey as well. Not just healing is what's coming through. So the last card that I do have is your advice. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So you guys probably are my empaths as well, is what I'm going to be. That's usually my empath card, because you are just give. People pleasers, maybe too. Like you're giving to other people, wanting to make other people happy, and Spirit is saying it's time to make yourself happy. So when you spend that time alone, yes, work on yourself, but reward yourself. Do the things that make you happy. Self-love, that's another thing that is coming through with that card, definitely. So that's the advice. That's your advice card, pile number 3. So I hope some of it, all of it, resonates with you guys. I wish you guys a wonderful, blessed November. Please let me know in the comment section below if any of that did resonate. Hopefully it did. And, you know, if you remember after the month of November, come back, let me know how your month went. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you guys on the next pick a card read. And if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much again. I'm pile number 3. Hi there, pile number 4. You guys are the blue flower group, pile, whatever you want to call it. Today's pick a card reading. What is coming towards you in the month of November? Just as a reminder, this is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Just depends on whatever energy is coming through, but it is, you know, hopefully giving you a little bit of hints of stuff that's to come this month, or maybe some stuff has already started happening for you. But we will see. We are going to find out. To all my subscribers, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to everybody else who's just stopping by, thank you guys for stopping by, and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy the reading. I actually hope all of you enjoy the reading. So let's go ahead and get started. As usual, I like to begin with tarot. The Chariot, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay. A little bit of an interesting picture we got going so far. Oh, abundance and confidence came out for you guys. I love that already. I do have an advice card. I'm going to put that to the side. Ooh, the crumbling. I'm already getting the picture. Like, everything's coming already to me. I was like, okay. Then we have traveling lightly, first light. You guys have a good pile I'm picking up on. That's good. Pure intention. And then your cards, your tea leaf cards. Crown, Claw, Dark Man. You guys. Okay, so you guys are probably more of my love pile, is what I'm picking up on. But you are guarded, pile number 4. I feel like you guys have been hurt in the past. I feel that you guys are kind of blocking your heart. You're kind of unsure. I feel like someone's coming towards you that wants to offer you their cup of love. That's the picture I'm getting with the tarot cards. But to break it up so that, you know, it can relate, because I feel like I don't want to just give one storyline. I like giving you guys multiple storylines of what I'm getting. A Chariot, I feel like victory, success, accomplishment, happiness. I get happiness with the Chariot. It could also be that maybe a Cancer, a Cancer is coming into your life that's going to hold some type of significance. Whether or not that's your Knight of Cups. Maybe. Could be. Maybe. I'm not going to say no. Maybe your Knight of Cups is a water sign. Your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It might be in their chart. Doesn't mean they have to be, you know. It could be their sun, moon, or rising. I feel like you've thought a lot about this person. The Knight of Cups, I do feel like someone's coming forward into your life. I feel like there's this new offering of love coming. A romantic. I mean, your Knight of Cups, that's your romantic, charming, sweet guy or girl. Whatever resonates. I should say. That'd be like a romantic them. Them as in you pick what pronoun works here and then you figure it out, you know. You pick what it is. But for some of you, you're thinking possibly about moving on. Now, I am getting, though, when I saw the crumbling card, it says, what are you clinging on to? I feel like for you, pile number 4, some of you are holding on to past heartaches. And that's why you're in that 2 of Swords energy. It's almost like you kind of need... You probably already had a Tower moment with, you know, if you've already been through the pain. The Tower moment's already passed. November, whether or not you choose to open up your heart to love again is up to you. The offer is going to be there. It's going to come in. So obviously for some of you, it's going to be this dark man dealing with a relationship with a man with dark I cannot talk. Dark complexion or hair. Some of them might have facial hair. Maybe a man bun for some of you. Maybe a ponytail. Maybe their hair is longer than your hair. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. You have the Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. I feel like that's the energy you're in. Pile number 4, that's your energy right there. That's the energy that you are in with the crumbling, but everything else around is what's coming towards you. I feel like you guys are possibly, if you don't change this energy, you're going to block everything else. I didn't get that with the other piles. So for you guys, it is something that you're going to have to do that deep inner work to get out of this. I feel like you're very cautious. You're very, and it's not to say that you're in the wrong. You are not. You are definitely are not. Because it's not, heartache is, I mean, really, can you just put into one word? No, because there's so many different words about it. Good, bad, you know, not good, but I mean, like, the different levels of it. But that's the energy that I'm getting for you. We're going to put this here. We're going to tie all this together because I like doing that. crown, honor and respect will come to you. Confidence. I feel like that's with the confidence card. You need to step into your throne, or sit on your throne, or more accurate. Sorry, grammar police. So you need to sit on your throne. Be the king or queen that you know you are. You need to accept your crown. Sit on that throne. Exude that confidence. This is holding you back for some of you. I don't think all of you. Because some of you are going to be outgoing and like, you know, you're going to be yourself. But behind that mask you got going on, you're that. You're hiding. That's all a front. I can see through it already. That confidence, for show. Step into it for real. Accept and love yourself for who you are, pile number 4. Once you do that, that respect is going to come to you because you're going to show people how to treat you. Okay. Pile 4. The relationship that you were in, or any other previous relationship you were in, you didn't have that confidence. It didn't come through. You guys, I'm going to be deep on you. I don't mean to be, but you didn't. You didn't have your boundaries. You didn't show people how to treat you. And it led to the heartache. This is for some of you. I'm not going to say this is for all of you. Obviously, it's not, because not everyone has that same persona. So now, for me, what the crown is saying, if you show the world how to treat you, that's how they're going to treat you. And this respect and honor is coming your way. But again, get out of that energy. It's normal to want to just not do anything. But I feel like you're talking to somebody. You're doing something because somebody wants to offer you their cup of love. So somebody wants to. You're talking to someone. You just have to get out of that. Pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Okay, so we'll put that aside. For those of you that are not in this energy. I think for a lot of you though, a very good majority, you're waiting on your person. As long as you have that pure intention of heart, where it's not just to be selfish, like it's just, or it's not just because, oh, I want to say I'm in a relationship, or, you know, because I need to post 100,000 quotes saying how in love I am and how this person is my world. I think as long as you're pure, the universe is going to respond. And I feel like for a lot of you, that manifestation is going to be coming in, and it's right underneath the Chariot and the Knight of Cups, you guys. Boom. It's there. It's there. And not only that, not only do you have the love coming in, there's abundance over here just waiting to come into your life too. It's beautiful. It's great vibes. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. First light, beginning new cycle. Yeah, with the Chariot, I feel like that's something that's coming in. I feel like confidence is the last piece of your puzzle. I think that's what's missing. Because I feel like once you put in that confidence, everything else is just going to start manifesting like crazy for you guys. I really do. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I can pick up on and say. Spirit saying you deserve this. Do not be afraid of who you are. You are worth it. We have heard your pleas. Please, not please. They've heard you. The other thing too, I will say that I feel like for some of you, you are developing your intuition, your spiritual gifts a little bit more deeply. That's something else that I'm gathering. But yeah, pile number 4. Do not be afraid to be the queen or king that you are. It is time for you to step into your power. It is time for you to reap the benefits, the rewards that you have been waiting for. Advice card. Oh, wow, wow. Okay. Wedding. I mean, what, what, let's put that over there. It's their wedding. Okay, so for some of you, the Knight of Cups is going to be a proposal. Some of you are going to get proposals in the month of November. Congratulations. Come back and let me know if you do get a proposal. That is amazing. I feel like that's what you've been waiting for. Let's just read the card though for the rest of you who are not. Marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith and love's power. Continually breathe life into faith and love, dearest one. So, okay. So some of you are going to get a proposal. Some of you, yes, duh, of course, yeah, you are going to get married in the month of November. Congratulations as well to you guys, some of you. Hope you guys have a wonderful, loving, long commitment of love and happiness. For the both of you. For the rest of you, if it isn't where the Knight of Cups, because I don't feel like that's for everybody. Honestly, no, I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and say everybody's gonna get an offer of love in the month of November. I'm not gonna say that. Do I feel that way? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't. So, it might be that you start a relationship with somebody with that characteristics. That's possibly what's coming through. For some of you, actually, they're going to be the person that helps you get out of this energy. They're going to be the one that helps you move on, if we're going to read it this way, that way. You're like this, they're going to come in, they're going to show you, help you heal, and you're going to move on from it. Beautiful. I mean, I feel like you're meant to get away from that energy. Pile number 4. And then, but, you know, for that group as well, I think continually breathe life into faith and love. So I feel like you just have to continue the positivity in your life, being grateful, expressing your gratitude, doing your affirmations, just really, you know, law of attraction, the meditation, all that stuff. It's for a purpose. It really does help. And, you know, if it is where you need healing, sorry, that's what you can do. So that is what I have for you, pile number 4. I meant for these to be so quick, and it's like, it's not. I failed, I'm sorry. So I meant to do a short and quick reading. Yeah, it didn't work out that way, sorry. But if any of this resonates, let me know in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe. I thank you guys so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate your love, light, support, your positivity. Thank you guys so much as of late. It really makes me happy when I see that you guys are resonating and that, you know, it just kind of helps you in some type of way, or knowing that your story is known, like the universe knows your story, and it's not like you guys are just alone. So I hope that's a different way of looking at, you know, the tarot readings too. So that's what I have for you, pile number 4. Thank you guys again. Bye. And hello to pile number 5, the red leaf group. You guys are the last, definitely not least. Okay, I'm going to be honest right up front. I did this reading during the week because I'm like, I'm just going to make it short, sweet, quick. That's it. I did a 30-minute video the other day. I can do it again. Okay, that was a lot of BS because the other 4 piles went a little bit longer than I intended them to. They kind of went the normal length that I usually go, which I didn't mean to. So I'm just giving you guys FYI, heads up. It might be a little bit longer than what I intended it to be, so I'm so sorry because I didn't mean for it to go. But with that being said, pick a card reading for today, what is coming towards you in November. This is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. Thank you guys to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. And to everybody just stopping by, visiting. Thank you guys so much. If you do enjoy it, remember to subscribe so you get notified when I post more pick a card readings. Let's get started because I don't want to take up too much time. Magician, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. First two of these. So you guys have gratitude and being enough. Beautiful energy. I love that for you guys. Pile number 5. Priestess. Okay. I haven't got that one in a while, so that is awesome. I like getting new energy. Oh, celebration. I love that. Got your advice card. I got 2 new cards from a new deck. View from above, infinite abundance. You guys are, yeah, you guys are, I've really gotten great vibes from everybody, I think, honestly. You guys' pile's no different. And scissors, eagle, teapot. Okay. So for some of you, you're going to have, I feel like for some of you, union is coming. For some of you, a new relationship, a potential soulmate, twin flame connection coming through. I feel like a lot of happiness. You guys have abundance, infinite abundance. Is there really anything, is there anything negative to say about that? Sorry, I'm trying to focus. There's nothing negative about abundance, and that's going to lead to the gratitude. You're going to feel like enough. I feel like you're really you're in this Queen of Cups energy. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be overly emotional because you're going to be overwhelmed by so much happiness, so many blessings coming your way. Pile number 5. I do get that some of you are going to be maybe a little bit more reserved as far as communication with people, but I do feel like a lot of you are going to be emotional. I feel like this is going to be a very emotional month for you. Magician, for me, I mean, you have, I think that you're manifesting that abundance. Like the stuff that you've been hoping and wanting is coming to you in November, including the abundance. And I also see, of course, with that infinity sign, to me, the soulmate, the twin flame kind of thing, also there. Priestess, let me take a look over here. How are you being called to step up and lead? So for some of you, you're actually going to take on that King of Wands energy, I feel like. Like for some of you. I don't think it's just going to be like, I'm not going to just say, oh, your King of Wands is coming. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to start off by saying, I feel like you're going to be in that King of Wands energy. Which actually makes sense. Like, the King of Wands can be fiery and passionate, and Queen of Cups is known for being emotional. So you are, I mean, I feel like that, knowing that you're stepping into your power, I feel like that's the leader, the magician, this new beginning is going to lead. Like you're going to be just, full of life, full of zest is what I'm getting for you guys with that. And yeah, for some of you, of course, you're going to be manifesting your King of Wands. For some of you, it'll be your Queen of Cups. That's not the exact pair, but you have a King and Queen up here. I feel like you're going to have close connections with people. I do, because you do have the 2 of those there. And being enough, I feel like you are going to feel like you are this king. You are this queen energy. This self-love that you've been manifesting is like really, really coming in strong in the month of November. Let's see. You have scissors, disappointment in some affair. Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. And teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So yeah, with teapot, like I was saying just now, that connection, I feel like your connections are probably going to get a little bit more deeper. I feel like you're going to be more open because you are going to be emotional. I feel like usually you probably are guarded. And you're kind of afraid of letting people in. But in November, you're going to be like, no, this is me. This is how I really feel about this. And you have celebrations. So of course I feel like you're going to have good times. Holidays, you know, in November, of course. Get-togethers. Celebration. For me, that card, I have dubbed that my soulmate twin flame card. So it's just going back to that. The view from above, get the big picture. Yeah, you're just getting this new perspective, and I feel like that the view from above ties in with the eagle too as part of it. Like you're just seeing everything. You're not just in this narrow-minded view of things. Like you're starting to see the universe, your life, how it works. Like you're this curiosity of yours, you know, all these realizations, all the stuff that you've come to learn is coming and coming through in the month. But with eagles also triumph over troubles and obstacles. So you're going to be victorious. You're manifesting stuff. You're manifesting stuff. Is there really anything else that I'm picking up on? It's kind of sad because I do the reading and I'm trying to not take up too much of your guys' time. And then after, when I'm watching it, like when I'm editing, I'm like, oh crap, I didn't even touch on that subject. I didn't even say nothing about it. I didn't realize this. So I'm just trying to take a second before I do that. If there is anything else that is catching my attention. Honestly, I don't have anything. You guys, I see positive energy, positive vibes coming your way in November. Whether it be in love or not, I feel like you're just going to have close connections with the people, either your friends, your family, or you are going to have, you know, maybe union is going to start for some of you. If not, there's going to be a deeper bond with that person. And you're just going to be on cloud 9, to be honest. Or you're going to be like, you know, view from above, floating, feeling like you're floating. I really don't have anything else, honestly. It just, like I said, I feel that's what I'm getting. So, last card. This is your advice and creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. And so yeah, get out, dance, draw, music. You like making YouTube videos, Instagram, you know, like photography, if you like writing, poetry, stories, videos, if you're like a screenplay person, you know, movies, TV, maybe like video games, writing, like making games, or apps, making apps, paint by number, color by number and stuff, coloring books, drawing, just inner child is what I'm getting with this too. Do what makes your inner child happy. What makes your inner child happy? That's the question to ask yourself. Do it. Do it. And I love how it's green, because that reminds me of the heart chakra too. So whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel alive, just do it. Who cares what it is? As long as it makes you happy, that's what matters. You are enough, you know you're enough, and it makes you feel gratitude. And, you know, if it is helping somebody, if it is, even if it's like community service, like, oh, I'm going to do this project, or, you know, I'm going to be a part of this run because of the charity, that kind of thing, whatever. It's your project. It's, you know, you're putting your time and your creativity into it, regardless of what it is. It doesn't, there's no right or wrong answer here, you guys. That's really what it comes down to. It's just what makes you happy. I'm not going to answer that for you. I'm giving you ideas, and then I'm pretty sure you know by now, at least. You have something in mind when that comes through. That's really all I have. I mean, I think the scissors is really the only thing that came through that was pretty negative. And yeah, honestly, maybe it is we're going to be cutting out a King of Wands or a Queen of Cups. Maybe you have a King of Wands, someone who's just like way too passionate, way too fiery, maybe too much of a temper, and you're like, nope. Or you have the Queen of Cups, you're like, girl, you're way too emotional. You just bring down my energy. I am done. And I'm going to cut you out. So it could be anything like that. Anything like that. I mean, that's... Take it as it goes, you guys. Don't take this so seriously either. Please don't. But I really do get great vibes for you guys in the month of November. So I really do wish you guys all the best this month. Please let me know in the comment section below if any of this resonates. Or come back in December. Let me know how your November went. I'd love to hear from you if you remember. I know it's hard to remember, but if you do, hey, comment section is there for you guys. But I am wishing you guys all the best in November. Lots of positivity coming your way is what I'm getting. Like I said, you have abundance, gratitude. It's just manifestations coming. That is what I have for you, pile number 5. Thank you guys so much again for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. And like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys on the next pick a card reading. I'm so sorry. Mercury retrograde. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, my pile number 5.